In this quick video, I'm just going to show you how to request your site install. Now, depending on your account, you'll have a certain amount of site install requests that you can do. If you need to purchase more site install requests, you can click the link on this page. But most of you will have free site install requests, so this is how you do it. Step one is you want to make sure that you have your domain name picked out and registered. Now, if you are sure that's the domain you want, go ahead and do it. If you're not quite sure, please let us help you. Go into the forums, let our members help you figure out and pick a really good domain, put a support ticket request in, ask for help in getting a good domain. It's really, really important. Step two, all you need to do is click this button below to open up the site request install, which looks like this. Now, it's important to understand that if you have multiple sites that you can install, I'm going to highly recommend that you start with just one site install to begin with. Build that site out and then request other sites and you can build those out. It's a lot easier to build one site first than try to build like 2 sites or 3 sites, or however many sites you have installed. So there's a temptation to want to install more than one. We recommend that you just go for one, but you do have the option. So after you fill out this form, fill out everything, put your email, your full name, put your mobile name in case we need to contact you about it. And then this is important, put a Gmail address or an email that's linked to a Google account. If you don't have one of those, put your regular email address in there. We're going to share your sensitive information with you via a Google document. And so if you don't have a Gmail account or a Google account, you'll get an email from support and there'll be a link and you'll have to request access to it. So if you use a different email address, if you don't use Gmail, but you have a Gmail address, put that in here, okay? And then let us know how many sites that you already have installed. That just helps our techs a little bit. We always verify everything to see how many you have left in your account, but that does help our techs quickly verify your account. Then put your domain name in and type it in, double check it, triple check it, make sure that you've got it in correctly. If you have any special notes, put those in, and then again, double check it, triple check it, and only submit this form one time. Don't go submit it multiple times for the same site. There is an option there to go edit it after you get done. Now, once you submit this form, you're going to kind of see a blank blue space, blank purple space. You need to scroll up to the top to get back to the form. All right, so after that, what's the next step? Well, the next step is a support ticket is going to be created for you within about the next 15 minutes. You should get an email. Check your spam folder for some reason if you don't get it in your inbox. And then that support ticket will be used throughout the site installation process. Now, we install sites on Monday to Friday, usually during business hours, but sometimes in the evenings, depending on when our techs are there. So if you do a site install request on the weekend, then expect your site to be installed the first business day. Now, the important thing is to continue to go through the training, get the next step, and then make sure you understand how to do step number 5, which is going through and setting up your DNS. So again, just to kind of recap, what you need to do is make sure you have your domain name picked up, fill out the site install request form only one time. You'll get a support ticket. Inside that support ticket, our techs will give you a Google document. We'll give you all the next steps to do. And then part of that step will be setting up your DNS. And your site will be installed.